welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. My name is Whitney, and I've been documenting my weight loss journey since having vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a type of weight loss surgery, in October of 2020. So if you want to see more about that, keep watching. So as I said, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG surgery, which is a type of weight loss surgery, also known as the gastric sleeve, on October 27th of 2020. And I've been posting periodic updates about my progress since then. Today I'm coming at you for my weeks 35 and 36 post-op update. That's about 8.5 months. The last update I posted was at the 8-month mark. So when I started this process, I was at my high weight of 282.4 pounds. That was in about May of 2020. From the time I started the surgery approval process to when I actually had surgery took about 5 months. And during that time, I lost just about 23 pounds, so that my weight on the day of surgery was 259 pounds even. When I checked in last time for my 8-month post-op update, I was weighing in at 190.4 pounds, and I'm currently weighing in at 189.2 pounds. So that is a 2-week loss of 1.2 pounds, a loss since surgery of 69.8 pounds, and a total loss since my high weight of 93.2 pounds. So not a huge loss these past 2 weeks, but honestly, at this point, almost 9 months post-op, I feel pretty good about the fact that I'm still losing fairly consistently, even if it's not big drops. That's to be expected. The farther I get out from surgery, the more my weight loss will slow down. So the fact that I lost it all, I'm happy with. And especially if you'll recall, during my 8-month update, I had lost a lot of weight in that week. I had lost, or in those couple of weeks in the month, but I had lost like 6 pounds in 2 weeks, which is a lot. So the fact that things have slowed down a little bit right now is not surprising to me at all, and I'm completely fine with it. Like I said, I'm just happy to still be losing. And as I mentioned last time, with every pound I lose at this point, I'm getting closer and closer to that 100 pounds lost since my high weight mark, which is huge. I can't wait to get there, but I know it's going to take time, so I figure it will probably be, at least another month, I would guess, until I get there, if not longer, and that's okay. It's just really cool to be able to say, I've lost almost 100 pounds, and then at some point to be able to say, I lost 100 pounds. So that's great. A really short update this week, honestly, not too much to report. The biggest thing is that I've been in kind of a funk. I feel pretty good today as I'm filming this, but I just want to be honest with you guys about what I'm experiencing on this journey. Like, it's not always sunshine and roses, and the last couple of weeks have been really tough for me. And I don't necessarily know exactly why that is. I've just been feeling really tired, both physically and emotionally, and I think some of that is related to the fact that I'm in Northern California, so things have been reopening since mid-June, so we're about a month into everything being fully reopened. So I've had a lot going on in terms of like socializing and going out, and I went on these 2 trips, as I've talked about here, and that's a lot after pretty much a year of being in almost total isolation and being able to just focus on my weight loss and not really have to worry about external factors, to suddenly be like juggling all of these things, I just think is a lot for me. And naturally, I'm kind of introverted. I'm more of like, I don't want to say I'm shy, but I'm not an extrovert. Like, being out and being social, I enjoy it, but it doesn't recharge my batteries. Like, it takes its toll on me. So I think that's a lot of it, as I reflect, is just that there's been a lot going on. So that's part of it. But the other thing that I've been poking around in my mind is sort of this question of whether I am eating enough in terms of calories, but maybe also just like my macro mix, because I have been feeling, like I said, physically tired, and I sleep very consistently. I go to bed very early every night. I get plenty of sleep. So I don't know really what else would be causing that physical exhaustion, but maybe a lack of fuel, and the fact that I'm still losing weight at a pretty good pace for being this far out from surgery. So that kind of indicates to me that maybe my calorie deficit is a little high. I don't know. So I've been kind of kicking that around, and then it all really came to a head this week where I had a day that like I just felt like crap, and I'd gotten up in the morning and gone to the gym, which is my normal routine, but then I came back and man, I just struggled to get going with my work day. I couldn't focus. I was cold, and it was like over 100 degrees outside, right? It was very hot here. So for me to be cold didn't really add up. I mean, I was like bundled up in a sweatshirt and a blanket. And then I sat down in this very chair because I was like, well, I'll just sit and relax for a little bit. And I sat down in this chair and fell asleep, which has never happened. So I'm not like a fall asleep anywhere kind of person. And it was only 9:40 in the morning. So that really kind of set off alarm bells for me that like something's going on that I need to address. And so I've done two things in relation to that. One is I booked an appointment to have a DEXA scan, which is a body composition analysis, but also more related to this actual issue is to have my resting metabolic rate tested. And then I also made an appointment with the dietitian through my bariatric program. So I'll be meeting with him in a couple of weeks. And I just want to like get that data and talk with him, and maybe I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Most days I eat between 900 and 1,000 calories, just kind of depending. That's right on target for the plan that I was given by my bariatric program. It's actually a little bit above their caloric target, but because I am so active, it kind of comes out in the wash. But that might not be enough for me. I might need to have more. So I will do a separate video on that in terms of the results of the DEXA and the resting metabolic rate and the appointment with my dietitian, because I think that probably deserves its own focus. And I don't really have all of that data to present at this point. So just know that I've got that going on in the background. If you follow me on Instagram, I've talked about it a little bit over there. So if you really are that interested, feel free to follow me over there. But otherwise, just stay tuned. Probably in the next 30 days, I'll be putting out a video that goes into that whole investigation and outcome of it. But other than that, things are going pretty well for me. It's just kind of business as usual around here. I'm dressed up today, as you might have noticed. I don't just look like a bridge troll like I normally do. I actually did my hair, put on some makeup today, and got dressed because I had a baby shower to go to. So that was kind of fun. But like I said, just draining those social batteries. So that's kind of it. That's all I have for you guys. I uploaded earlier in the week a what I eat in a day video. So I know a few of you had asked for that. That is now uploaded. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know down in the comments. I'm always interested to hear what you all would like to see on this channel. And then I can make that to the best of my ability and my willingness, depending on what it is. So yeah, give me your comments down below. Let me know your questions. Give me your feedback. I'm always happy to hear from all of you. The other thing I've been toying with is doing like a Q&A type video where you all can submit questions that you'd like me to address. I mean, I know a lot of you ask me questions in the comments and I always respond to you, but there are some things that maybe it would be nice to have a more substantive video response as opposed to just a response in the comments. So let me know down in the comments if you would be interested in that type of video. And if I get enough people saying that they are, then I will figure out some sort of mechanism for you to submit your questions, and then I'll film a video where I go through them. But that's all I got for you guys. As always, if you like this content, please do like this video, hit the subscribe button, sign up to get notified when I upload new content. I don't upload new content super frequently, but I do upload consistently. So I upload these updates about every other week, and then I try to mix in some additional stuff, whether it's a what I eat in a day or something else in between there. So maybe once every like 10 days I'm putting something up. Sometimes I go a little longer, sometimes it's a little more frequently, but that's the deal there. Thank you to all of you for all of your support. It means so much to me. I love getting your comments saying that, you've got your surgery dates coming up, or that, you've been thinking about this and you're feeling more comfortable with the idea of this surgery based on watching my process. I love hearing that. The whole reason I started this channel was that when I was pre-op, I binge watched so many other people's channels. And there were just only so many people that I felt like were putting out the content that I found to be really helpful. And so I try to emulate those folks and do that here. So tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what you want to see. And I'll do my best. So thank you to all of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.